All right, Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video through the Spirit, y'all. Your brother Malak from GMS, Detroit.
Willow.
And I just got these two clips. I could go easily get more. Fuck me, man. I might. We'll see. But, you know, and you had the Grammy Awards, right? And no coincidence, it's 67th, right? Which is the percentage for 2/3, right? When you take 2 divided by 3, you get point. It's an ongoing 6. Eventually, you get 7, right? Punch it in a calculator. Type in 2/3, right? 2/3. And so hopefully it's the last one, right? Lord willing, it's a bad omen. But you see here the ridiculousness of Jaden and Willow, right? You see this nigga has a whole house on his head. And she, you know, as pretty as she is in the face, she has a cloud of pride about her, right? You see the soullessness in their eyes, the absolute, you know, fucking just dead despair. Just nobody's home, right? And this is the price of fame in this man's world. You want to be famous? You want your name in the billboards? You want everybody to know who you are? And you're really nothing at all. This shit is is it truly worth it? Is the trade-off worth it? I'd say no. And the scriptures say no. And that's the point of this lesson, y'all. Hey, these people, their lot and their consolation in this world it will not compare to the glory that we're going to receive in the kingdom. So you're better off being down and out right now, because the people in this world who appear to have it all, right? Look at them. They're fucking insane. He's insane. The nigga has a house on his head. His sister bugged out. Look at her ass. Go run up in her and put a baby in her and watch what happens. You listen to the paparazzi.
Guys, looking down the line to your left. Guys, to your left, please. Willow.
And me, the thing that's the worst about it is the daggone paparazzi. They don't give a damn. They just there to get their money. Look over here. Look over here. You know, hitting them at all angles. That's why a lot of people who are in that world, y'all, they lose their fucking minds. They become addicts to cope. Many of them kill themselves. Kurt Cobain, right? Just put that bitch in your mouth and squeeze and just let it go. Just go back to where you came from. Right? People lose their minds in that lifestyle. You're not treated like a person. You have to do things that no man should do. And at the end of the day, at the end of it all, you know, the elite, they use you, they chew you up, and then they spit you out, right? So let me get this right quick. Let me get, hey, y'all should know it, Matthew. Man. I see that. I don't see nothing good. Matthew 16, I'm going to start at 25. It says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it." Those who save their life in this side, on this kingdom, who try to make something of themselves, who do their all to excel in the so-called white man's kingdom, in Esau, Edom's rulership, ultimately they're going to lose. Why is that? Because this empire is set and promised to fall. And so when it falls, so will all of their ambition. This is metaphorical speak. Don't get lost here, all right? You try to be the better. You try to make something out of yourself in this world. Ultimately, you're going to undo yourself. Those with the most are going to have the most to lose when this kingdom collapses. All right, and those who lose their life for the sake of the Lord, meaning what? Those who choose to debase themselves, they choose a life of contentment and mediocrity for the exchange of the glorious immortal benefits of the kingdom. That's the currency we're dealing with here. That's the exchange. Money, paper money, set to burn of this world, or the glory and the righteousness of the kingdom to come. Take your pick. Many of our people have made the wrong choice. All right. Verse 26, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? And the answer is nothing. That's a two-part answer. What are you profited? Nothing. And after you sell your soul, what are you gonna? Nothing. Because ultimately, our people who sell out and align themselves with Esau, who make fools of themselves and allow their bodies to be used, do things that are against what they know is morally right, sacrifice their own family members. I ought to go find that old clip of Kanye. He said, I sacrificed my mom. You know how that nigga talk, right? I think it was last year when he was mad at the Amalekites, or a year or two ago, whenever, and they took his money, right? He said Jordan sacrificed his dad. I forget some of all the other names he was talking about, right? And at the end of the day, what do they all end up? Dead and broke. Well, hey, the lyrics from that song with Immortal Technique, I love it. The song is called Dance with the Devil, right? And it's a warning, it's a warning to make better decisions, right? And he has a line in that song, when the devil wants to dance, or no, when the devil asks to dance, you better say never, because a dance with the devil might last you forever, all right? And obviously we know that there's no place called hell where you go to after you die, but it's implying that once you side with Satan, once you take that road down the dark path, it is one which you cannot return from. You're going to have to deal with that. And people, they think they want it. They think they can handle it. Look at this. Look. Oh my, the nigga, look at him. Look at them. He's bugged out and her eyes are dead. There's nobody. Her eyes are dead, y'all. That's not sexy. That's a shell. Hollowed out. It's funny. Her name's Willow. Well, Willow's hollow. Hey, who's their father? Will Smith. You know, he sold out. You see his life. He did all that monkeying and cooning and buffooning, and you know, look how he got dead by Jada Pinkett Smith. And look at his bugged out ass children now. Is it worth it? This man will not only swallow you up, he'll swallow up your whole household when you make these deals with Esau, with the elite, with these, you know, so-called Illuminati, right? This Hollywood system set up to deceive the minds of the people. Get the next one, man. This nigga is just a worse of an offender. Kanye, nigga, your mama is ashamed of you, nigga. Donda is shaking her head at you. Now, I know some of y'all have seen this. YouTube could very well take it. So what I'm going to do, you see this here, right? She's dressed. You can see that he's giving her he's talking to her. He's giving her some sort of command, right? She turns around. She drops it, right? Fast forward now. Okay, so we'll do that. She drops it. Dude runs in to grab it. And she's essentially, she has a see-through, like, compression dress on, y'all. He has his new chick, Bianca something, I forget the bitch last name, a Kim clone. He ordered her, commanded her to basically get out there, get naked, bitch. And she did it. She wouldn't do it for you and me, but hey, you and me wouldn't be telling her to do that, right? You're not supposed to have your woman doing some crazy shit like that. But why did she do it? Why? Because he has the money. And if she wants to stay on that status with him, she has to do what he says. And for his bugged out ass, he's been in that game so long, his mind, you know, is warped now. Look at him. Doing shit. He's doing shit that he used to rap against, right? Y'all remember Kanye? And it's the good. What's that? Damn, what's that song? I fucked it up. I already fucked it up. It's gone. But this is. Look at this. Come on, y'all. There's so many things. I don't even know where to start with this. You know, that's not prostitute. That daughter. Land turned to whoredom. Adultery. That's not. Look. I mean, shit, man. But he chose to do it. He did it willingly. Why? Because he's a part of that world. He's given in. So let me back up because I don't want to let it be seen too much for her with her cheeks out. But you see that he's completely insane. And for him to do that, it shows you, he's in league with what he's being told to do by his handlers. This is the price of fame. You want to be famous? Huh? You want your name in those billboards? You want more money than you know what to do with? Well, you're gonna have to do something for it. Are you ready? You're gonna have to do something strange for that piece of change. ain't that how the phrase go? Hold on, let me see who all else was there looking crazy. Hold on, y'all. So you know what, y'all? What I'm gonna actually do? We're gonna go through a couple and notice. See, come on, man. See, she don't got shit on. What the fuck wrong with her teeth? What the fuck? Wait, am I tripping? Oh. Yeah, something's in her. See. Yeah, it gets worse upon a closer examination. So, like I was saying, it's no coincidence also that you mostly see Israelites, right? Because they like to use us to promote things to the world because our people have heavy influence. You see all these people, right? People who have a claim of the world. But do you think they're happy? Of course they're not happy. You look at this demonic bitch who has taught and encouraged many women to be demons, especially towards their men. Fellow fake titty bitch. Boy, you run up on her, poke her with a needle on her chest, and bitch is a bust. What was I about to say? She, had that divorce recently, right? She stayed in turmoil behind that nigga, Offset, right? So here it is. These people, they got this whole image going, right? Used to deceive the masses. And when people, you try to replicate their lifestyle, you end up suffering. So they're suffering, you're suffering. The only difference is they have a little bit more money, so they can pull up in a Rolls Royce. But does it balance out? No. So is it worth it? No. And the things that they had to do to get to these positions, I don't know who the fuck this is, JT. Who are these people? Have they done anything for the Lord? Are they curing cancers? Are they fixing water? Are they, you know what I'm saying? Are these people, damn, did somebody find the Rosetta Stone again? Nope. These demons. John Legend, that nigga's a fucking wizard, and that bitch Chrissy's a witch. And look how she dressed. That's why the Lord killed y'all fucking baby. Aha. Let me get this. Y'all, hey, let me get contentment. Godliness is the gain. Not the gain, not the physical gain of the world. Godliness is the gain. All right, 1 Timothy 6. Because it tells you, right, the type of things to avoid. It says what? I'll start at 5. It says perverse disputings. 1 Timothy 6 and 5. Excuse me. Perverse disputings of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth, supposing that gain is godliness. From such withdraw thyself. But godliness with contentment is But godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. So us in this truth, y'all, we have to accept our lesser than position in this world. And it's all right. Not lesser than as in your spirit as if you're a nobody, but lesser than by way of financial and economic means, right? Let these people have it. Let them dress in these Edomite. This ain't it. This is the clothes. I'm in here slapping shit. This is the apparel of the heathen. A three-piece suit. Is that anywhere in the scriptures? Is a tie anywhere in the scriptures? The Heavenly Father told us not to mar our beards, right? Not to line our hair. Everything about this shows you that this is not our world. Got your woman dressed out there like that, man. You supposed to be a man. Fake. And here it is when they on the way home, they could be driving bitter, arguing bitterly. But when they get on that red carpet, they got to put on a show for you people. It's witchcraft. Why is it always a red carpet? Huh? All of it. It all comes with a price. And is it worth it? The answer is no. We have our kingdom, our wealth, and our riches coming. It's not this, and it is not of this world. Fuck these fucking people. I can't, man, nigga, boy, if I could, you just bullshit. For the first time in 33 years, the big three categories at the Grammys were won solely by black artists. Nobody cares. Has it done us any? And look at black people. Did you benefit? Did I benefit? Did our grandmamas benefit off of that nigga on the right holding them awards, and off of that demon witch mistress bitch on the left? Did any of our people benefit from those? No. Verse 9. It says, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. And that's what they're going to receive, y'all. Destruction. They can have all them fucking funky ass awards for making demonic music to encourage your people to do things that piss off the Heavenly Father. Go ahead. Verse 10, for the love of money is the root of all evil, while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. And these people, they have the glory of the world on this side. All right. And when the sorrows, when it's time for this destruction to come, that's when they're going to be sorrowful. Jay-Z looks like a fucking black. He literally looks like a black Baphomet. The way his hair is styled, y'all. This nigga, he looks like a black fucking Baphomet, man. Touching glasses with that bitch. That little know-nothing body bitch. Taylor Swift don't got nothing on her. Look at these people like they're happy. Fuck Coco Jones. I got smoke for everybody tonight, god damn it. But here it is, all the things going on in the world. And this is the hot topic. Because this page here, Spiritual Word, this is basically nigga Instagram. Nigga Central Instagram. Every nigga on Instagram knows about Spiritual Word, right? They got 2 million followers. This is Nigga News Network. All the things going on in the world. And that's what you are preoccupied with. These fucking clowns. The Lord is going to shut all this shit down. All right? Like it says in Ecclesiastes, the entertainment is going to be completely wiped off. Alicia Keys wins the Grammys 2025 Imperial Impact Award. How? What'd she do? She still releasing music? The bitch like 60. Shit. Well, she not 60. She probably like 44 years old or some shit. Somebody, she impact of what? Impact of what? Global Impact Award of what? What did she do? There's still wars in the earth. There's still mass poverty. There's still who are y'all playing? They're playing the public. They're playing you people. Record of the year winner, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Okay, he won that award, and he's wearing that diamond out crown. What do you think the Lord is going to do to you? You're not even going to make it that far. The glory's not, y'all. We have a greater glory coming, y'all. The people who are enjoying shit on this side, and they're not going to have their heads up high in the kingdom like the elect will. Which, granted, all Israel is going to be in the kingdom, right? all of Israel is going to be immortal according to the promise made to us. But the wicked of our people who die on this side and are judged for their actions, they're not going to have the benefits that the 1/3 out of America and the remnant, the elect throughout the rest of the world are going to have. They're just not. So is it worth it at the end of the day? No. Daniel 12, and I'm going to start at 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, right? And that everyone is the elect. This trouble that's coming is going to be like a time never before, right? The grand, great destruction, the final fucking countdown, right? But the majority of our people, they ain't gonna make it. So the ones that die and are reborn in the kingdom, what are they gonna have? Daniel 12 and 2, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth, so those who die when they're, says what, shall awake, when they're resurrected, when they're reborn, reincarnated in the scriptures, some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Right, so the elect who are saved out of this are going to be the ones that are going to have, in which all Israelites are going to be immortal, but the elect are going to have the first fruits, that first glory with Yahweh Shai, like it tells you in Revelation, was that 20th chapter, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. That's a special lot, y'all. Second Esdras, the 2nd chapter, the elect that's being crowned, compared to what it says, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. So the ones who is down here doing wickedly, it's going to be, they're going to have to bear that dishonorable title in the kingdom for a while. But so there's always going to be that division there between the ones who was doing right and the ones who was doing wrong. And is a little bit of glory on this side worth it? No. It's not worth it at all. So that's it, y'all. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakorash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect Akim wa Aqua, learning, teaching in truth and sincerity. Shalom.